Hi, Eli and Maddie. Daddy here again. I really hope you're both still well. And remember, hope is a good thing, perhaps the best of things. So, for 3 days in a row now, we've been informed via the news that the British death toll has continued to decline and go down. So maybe we're going to run out of time for me to tell you all the bonkers stories of my life. But of course, I'm not going to deal with your situation here because that's being dealt with in a vlog which I've been making for the last 4 years all around the world in wonderful locations. And it's already about 45 minutes long and it's still only about half finished. So I hope to finish that by your 7th birthday, which is about when you'll probably start looking on the internet. So, my story today from my crazy life is the time my dad, your grandfather, Bob Briggs, Robert Anthony Briggs, or Bob the Beard as he was known, got a flesh eating disease from dead pigeons. How is this even possible, I hear you ask? Well, apparently he used to hear noises in his loft and went up and found pigeons were nesting there and killed them somehow. And instead of doing what a normal person would do and dispose of the carcasses in a bin bag, he left them up there. And then, sometime later, went up, presumably in bare feet, and unfortunately must have had some kind of scratch on his foot, which then got infected with this horrible flesh-eating disease, which I don't think that's the official cause of his death, although it certainly weakened him and contributed to his death. Remember the famous saying, what doesn't kill you makes you weaker and kills you later on, which is the true saying. And yes, it made his legs swell up horrendously and impeded his movement massively, and the skin began smelling very unpleasant. Anyway, too much information. I'm just looking at my phone, and I've just seen that the Spanish death toll has now started going up again. So perhaps I spoke a little too soon. And we're still in lockdown, of course, for at least another 6 days, which is when the government make an announcement about the lockdown. And then, of course, we're all still unemployed. So after that, we have a whole new set of problems to deal with. But hey ho, stay positive. And yes, and my next mad story for tomorrow is going to be the funny stories from my skirmish with cancer some years ago. So stay safe and stay well, and I love you always, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.